We want to help with coaches' development. We want to help with infrastructure. We want the aura of association, in other words linked with us, the Premier League Football Club, to be something that the boys and girls and your staff and everybody in Bolton is going to be very proud of. Medium-term goals, 3 to 5 years. It would be nice to get a couple of teams over on a regular basis to Bolton to pit their wits against our own boys to see how you're developing. And obviously, like any long-term goal, it's about players. It's about finding a player that potentially you never know could sign on the dotted line and represent Bolton.
Good evening, my name is Billy McKenna. I'm the Head Coach Technical Director of the Bolton Wanderers Soccer Club. We have recently returned from a trip to Bolton, England, where we participated in the Bolton Wanderers Academy. We left on the 11th of March and we returned on the 21st of March, so it was a very, very extensive 10-day trip for the boys. The main thing we are doing is, through the board, we made, I believe it was around 30 years ago, we made a contact with Bolton Wanderers Football Club. 3 of us went over there and visited. They came here and did a summer camp. Their head of their developments, Dave Bailey, came over, worked with all our coaches within the club system. So we are now very well entrenched with Bolton Wanderers Football Club. Funny enough, when we were at the Man United and Bolton Wanderers game, there was a gentleman in front of me and asked if we were Bolton Wanderers Canada.
We took a train all the way to Bolton, and the first thing we saw was pretty much the Reebok Stadium, just in front of you. It was amazing when you just see it, believing that you're that close.
As soon as Ribeiro makes that touch, ball, we're here nice and fast calling for the ball. Okay, it's got to be an explosion.
They've done a lot of training. They train twice a day for 2 hours. At the end of it, they actually come up to us and said, that's what we need to be doing in Canada. They actually want to train twice a day or 4 times a week. Like they want to keep it intense. So they learn a good professional environment, and they also learn that it's not about technique. It's also discipline, a lot of hard work. That's what makes you a footballer.
Good, Peter, good. Well done, Jacko. Got to be watching the player opposite. Good, Matt, good.
I've been playing soccer for 10, 12 years for Bolton. Started off in the All-Star team at maybe 6 years old, 7 years old, and been in rep for the rest of my time, and I like it, and I'm not going to be leaving anytime soon.
I think I'm very lucky to be in this, and they help us improve as a player, not only as a team, but as players individually.
It was just a good team bonding experience and all, because we have a couple of new players, so it's good for them to get to know the team and for us to know them. It made us closer as a team.
I've been to Italy and to England, and I think we're good, right? They're obviously they train more, they're a little bit better. We could improve, but I think we're not that bad. We're good.
The affiliation with Bolton is good for us because now they've got, okay, we can maybe make their international academy. And that's what we got to get into them. They're not working to win the next game. They're working to try and be picked up by an academy or a scholarship or wherever they go.
The work that's been done by the club to strengthen this affiliation, they now basically accept us, because on the flight there were people saying to us, "Oh, you Bolton Wanderers going to England?" And the boys are saying, "Yeah," and oh, fantastic. So they were asking the boys question, and it's just like the snowball. The Rolls League is bigger, so there's a lot more people know about Bolton Wanderers Soccer Club Canada now than there was before we went there. It was a very, very worthwhile trip, and the boys, as I said, were tremendous ambassadors for not only Bolton but Ontario and Canada.